Guyana Elections 2020. The 153 Days Saga. Chapter 1. Page 4. Whoever controls the oil and gas holds the key to political longevity in a country that is divided along racial lines since the time when the founding leaders of the PPPC and the PNCR, the late Dr. Chetty Jagan and the late Mr. Forbes Burnham, respectively split and went their separate ways, ideologically. The two major political parties have been playing dangerous political games since the intervention of the CIA in the domestic affairs of the nation during the early 1960s. Hence, Elections 2020 was bound to have some sparks which led to a conflagration, almost. Guyana's tribal politics, likened to that of Kenya, places the two major political parties and the goals of their leaders above that of the needs of the populace and the desire to bring the nation out of poverty. Enrichment and power drive these hollow men whose interests are of a personal nature and who serve themselves ahead of their people. They are encouraged by their supporters who embrace yardfowlism. Yardfowlism is a term that is used predominantly in Barbados and refers to the nature and character of political sycophants. A yardfowl is a chicken which runs around the yard foraging for food. It tends to focus all its attention on the person who feeds it. It will follow mindlessly the hands that feed it, even when the food has disappeared. The myopic views of the leaders of the two major political parties have been the leading cause of the standoffs between them both at all elections and the violence which follows. Every government of the two major parties, in turn, suck all the juice and nutrients out of the fruits of the labor of the Guyanese economy and leave the non-germinating seed for the party which takes over. It is a Groundhog Day phenomenon which is now seared into the psyche of both major players with the hot iron of complacency and avarice. Consequently, the elections 2020 is a situation of when the elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers, an African proverb which aptly sums it up.